Okay, we've talked about the footing in my arena. We've talked about the footing in my round pen. Now, let's talk about the footing in the walker. This is one of the most challenging footings to do, and I've seen plenty of different solutions to this problem. This is the solution I chose. Unfortunately, this wasn't my idea. Someone else thought of this. I have to give credit to Andrew Wells for coming up with this idea. So thank you, Andrew, and thank you for your thoughts on this footing. So what we're standing on is AstroTurf, plastic. Below the plastic are your standard rubber bricks. They're in my barn aisle. These are pretty standard. You can use rubber, the bigger 4x8 mats if you want. So underneath this plastic are these mats. And then in this AstroTurf is a bit of sand. This has been used for 5 months, and you can look at the wear. It's very minimal. You don't see the big gouge trail that you see in most walkers. It's not dusty like a lot of walkers. We don't have to drag this like a lot of walkers. We don't even use a sprayer to wet this down because there's no dust. They have the vertical dampening because of the rubber brick, and they have the slide with the plastic of the AstroTurf. Now, you might be asking, well, is it too slippery? And I'd say, sometimes they slip a little bit. But if you're paying attention and you're not putting on a crazy 2-year-old horse, sometimes a little bit of slipping is not a bad thing, because it can tell a horse what their limits are. And with my horses, the amount of slip that we get here is not a problem. If there's no slip, every step in a walker has rotation because you're turning. And so you need slip. If you don't, then the joints above the hoof take that rotation and provide wear. If the hoof slips a little bit, the right amount, then it removes wear and strain on the joints higher up. So I'm okay with that slip. I'm okay with that deal. And of all of the solutions for walkers that I've seen so far with this, after 4 or 5 months, this is the best one I've seen. So thank you, Andrew, for your ideas. That really helped, and this has been super successful.